kings and queens, how are you guys doing? It is me, it is I, your girl, BossBaby.talk, as you already know. For my oldies, I want to say thank you for always coming back to watch my video. I really love and appreciate you guys. If you're new here, you're welcome to this beautiful family. My name is Karimat of BossBaby.talk, and what I do on this platform, I share content surrounding my lifestyle, living here in Canada as an immigrant with my family. I talk about how to migrate to Canada, Canada job opportunities, schooling, and how to get your first accommodation in Canada. That is really important, because if you don't know how to get your first accommodation in Canada, they're going to be telling you to bring a whole lot of things, to print your credit check and all that. But if you're new in Canada, you cannot have a credit check in Canada. So how are you gonna get it done in an easy way? You want to make this channel your plug. Stay on this platform, don't go anywhere, okay? And make sure you turn on the bell notification so that you won't miss any of my important video like this one. On today's video, I am going to be talking about Canada work visa application. I'm going to be explaining that, to you guys, how you can do it without not trouble yourself, without the help of an agent, or you might want to go to a lawyer if you cannot fill the form yourself and all that. Okay, you can get a lawyer to also help you in filling this form, but definitely you don't need an agent on this. What agent are going to be filling in for you? You don't have that information. You will not get all that information. So you want to make sure you do this yourself. You want to know about, all you put in to submit to Canada Embassy, so that when they want to, interview you, perhaps they want to interview you, because Canada don't do interviews like that. But in case they want to interview you, you will know, the kind of question, as they are asking you questions, you will know the kind of answer to give to them. You will know what to reply them with. But if it's through agents, it's not going to be what you expect. So you want to make this channel your plug, like I said, and let's get right into today's video. Let's get into this. Canada work visa application process explained for 2023. Let me get you prepared for this. If you are not a Canadian citizen and you are offered a job in Canada, the next thing you would, require to enter Canada would be our Canada work visa. This article would definitely prepare you on how to apply for the Canada work visa. Let's talk about the benefits of a Canada work visa for a job in Canada. Most people looking for work in Canada need a work permit. It allows foreign nations to work in Canada and for certain amount of time to join the almost 180,000 foreigners, foreign workers that always, come to Canada every year. So I've put it all through for you that you can read and be able, so that you can do it yourself, DIY. It will be so easy to follow this step through, and make sure you are reading all this through, guys. And in these benefits, when you get in Canada, you'll be able to travel across Canada. You'll be able to bring your dependent later, and also you will be able to apply for your permanent residence visa at a later time. You don't want to miss out on this. Make sure you're doing it yourself or getting a lawyer to help you through. Eligibility for Canadian work visa. Applicant must be able to provide the evidence that they have been qualified to accept the offer of this employment. You must, fulfill specific conditions to qualify for a Canadian working visa. The document must be in English or French. Requirements for the Canadian visa. Make sure you are also reading this through. Complete application form, your resume, you want to put it there as well when you are applying for this work permit. A written offer of employment, proof of status. If you're in Canada, that's why I put if it's applicable, labor law, market impact assessment, if it's applicable to you as well. Other than that, if not, don't bother about it. Make sure all these documents you include it in what you are going to submit to get your work permit in Canada. Okay, make sure you are reading them through. It's really, easy if you actually follow this step. This is all you need. I've also, put a call through to them as well for some of the things I do not remember when I did mine. So I was able to get those information back. So just make sure you are following this step through. You won't go wrong about it. However, getting the job of your dream may take time, a little time to get. Don't be disheartened. Polishing your CV when you get here, looking for another job and all that, will definitely get you there. Networking as well will also, be getting you what you want. And also applying for new job, we take many hours, definitely every day, if you have to be looking for new work. But of course, you want to be doing that, after you've, maybe you're about to finish with the employer you are with. And in case, you have chosen the one that says you have to stay with, a specific employer, which is going to be on your work permits. The name and the company name will be on your work permits file. We'll just conduct your job hunting online as if were true job for you, and also dedicate your time discovering anything regarding Canadian workplace and culture is important. Okay, here is the process to apply for a Canadian work visa after getting an appointment from a Canadian company. That's your employer. Applying for a work permit in Canada is not complicated, but it could be time consuming. You need to have an appointment letter from Canadian company to apply for your work permit. That is very important. 3 ways to get an appointment from the Canadian company. You can contact company yourself and ask them if they're hiring. You can also get an agent that specializes in recruiting foreigners for Canadian companies and ask them if they have any position available. You can go on the government website and search for job in Canada, which I will be putting some of the job websites for you so that you can search through yourself as well, and also get connected with a lot of my job videos, okay, and how to go about it. In this way, you can always apply to so many places as possible. Don't apply to one or two. You want to apply to a lot of places, okay? At least 1, 2, 3 of them will be calling you back. Moving to Canada after job placement, whether you're considering relocating to Canada or you are already there, it's essential to understand how to find job. Moving to a new location always bring new job search challenge, definitely, and Canada is not exception. According to the research, about 405,000 people, immigrants, migrated to Canada last year, 2021. So please, you might want to consider this as well, thinking about it, and just hop on the train immediately, and just get on it. All right, and let's talk about Canada as a welfare state. Before taking a big step in life to get to an ideal job in Canada, you must collect some information about respective states' background and current policy. Is important, okay, guys? And I can't just say this enough to you guys, and Canada as a secured workplace, okay? Canada has a secured workplace. Okay, this is one of the most attractive points in Canada policy, is that they have passed law about employee health and safety requirements, which is really good for us and the new immigrants that will be coming in. And this last part, I can't emphasize on it enough, guys. Like, I just have to repeat it again. Canada job seeking process. Mentally, prepare yourself for the decision. Enlist your strengths, interests, and professional skills. Select the job you want to do. I'll be putting some link for you in the description below so that you can go apply for job direct. Okay, and also build your resume. That is very important before you start applying, because that's what you will use to apply. There's no any other form there. They just want you to submit your resume, submit your cover letter, your reference if you have one, or they could be asking that. You could put like ask upon request, or resume will be provided upon request, stuff like that. Also, apply for the role you can do. You also want to be applying to at least about 4 to 5 companies, and prepare for interview, because some of these employer might just want to interview you, virtually. This is really, good that you prepare before, they email you and say, oh, you're going to be having a Zoom interview, and that, yes, a lot of them do Zoom interview for you, and some of them don't, but a lot of them do. Also, immigration consultant, if you want to get one from here, that will help you in this processing and all that. I'm not an immigration officer. I don't help to fill form or to look for job hunting, because I cannot be helping individual. So I want to just help everyone. I'm here to help everybody. And there's no how I can help everyone to be applying for job, because I can see some people in the comment section, can you help me to apply and all that, and some are saying, how do I apply? The job link is always in the description below. Also on this one, I'm going to put in job link in the description below for you. You just want to click on my title now. When you click on my title, it's going to show more. Click on that more. It's going to show you everything I put in the description for you. That is how to get to the description, and you can go there and apply for any job you feel you can do and you want, wait to come to Canada for you. Okay, guys, you can't go wrong about this. Make sure you follow the step through. I love you guys. Yeah, guys, this is the end of today's video, and I hope you understand everything step by step. You might just want to, go through it again. And when you are filling in your application, guys, you might just even want to watch the video. Follow all the steps. You want to make sure you follow all the steps. You can't go wrong about it, okay? You cannot go wrong about it. And give this video a thumbs up for me. Let me know what you think about this kind of video, because this is well prepared by me. Okay, I did my research for you and everything, and I put it step by step how you can apply without no trouble, because a lot of people actually have asked this question. So I decided to take time. It take me days actually to prepare this for you guys. Okay, so you want to make sure you're watching them to the end, okay, and let me know what you think about it. So this is step by step with Boss Baby, how to fill in your application, work visa application yourself without the help of an agent. Okay, guys, until I come your way again, make sure you subscribe, turn on the bell notification, and you already know I love you. Goodbye for now.